100%.
If you can't get away from a handcuffed zombie, you deserve to die.
When it
was too
first
busy
happened,
filming it.
you know, when it first happened though, I was just thinking all you gotta do is kind of like step to the side and just
That's it.
stick your leg out, bow right on her
Yep.
face again.
Yep.
Just ole.
Yep.
You just hold her head like that.
Yeah.
You just go, you're not going to bite me.
With the Wesley Snipes.
Exactly.
Ole!
Exactly. Yes. Yeah, Jack, don't make me rip out my boots. Here we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another review here at 3 Shades of Whatever. All of Us Are Dead, episode 3.
Push me to the edge. All of us are dead.
Well, episode 3.
You weren't wrong. He survived.
He survived.
Totally against the laws of physics.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Did you see the way he was like flipping out this way and his body was
way
turning
out.
back in? It was like
Right. Straight.
He was way out of range.
Captain America's shield? Just saying.
Yeah.
That shouldn't have happened. But they made you think he died. And
Well, yeah, because anybody that knows physics knows he would have been dead.
Yeah, he was
Yes.
dead. He was dead.
But at the same time, I'm glad I liked him.
Yeah.
I always think Chosen, and that's what sticks in my head for his name, even though it's not his name. I think that name because of Karate Kid.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah. He definitely pulled a Bruce Willis, action stunt back in the day. Did a backflip.
Yeah.
Some Die Hard stuff.
Pulled some Matrix shit.
Yeah.
Which he
Real,
can't
yeah.
pull. It was bullshit.
And then, dude, oh my God. Suyuk. Is that his name, Suyuk? The tall one? I think that was his name.
I think
now.
so.
I, for some reason, that just popped in my head. That might be it. But jumping to the fire hose when the zombie was coming out, about to jump out the window. Remember?
Yeah.
The zombie was like leaning out the window and it dripped on his face.
Dripping the
And
blood
then it
on
was
his
about to
grill.
jump out.
Oh,
jumped
yeah,
out,
yeah. The
jumped
way
to the
he
fire.
jumped on the fire. Yeah.
Why not? I mean, the downspout was like right there. I mean, all you had to do was like...
Yep.
Yeah,
He'd be like, I'm good, thanks.
I didn't trust that. And
No.
you know what's messed up too about this episode? I'm just gonna say one thing that got me, and it bothered me a little bit, was they were showing that damn fire hose coming out the wall.
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah.
But it never fell.
No,
Never
it didn't.
fell.
You know?
It just added to the suspense of the scene.
Maybe, or is that foreshadowing a later period?
Maybe.
It could come into play somehow.
Mm-hmm. Because why would they show that happen if nothing was ever going to happen out of it?
Right.
You mean you went through all that to make that scene for nothing? Just for suspense?
I knew
They might have to return to that thing, and somebody's going to try to climb on it.
Or somebody trying to climb to get to somebody,
yeah.
get out on that thing again, and then finally gives out and somebody goes.
I knew a zombie was coming down that thing, though.
What the hell?
I knew.
I mean,
I knew.
Okay, at least they showed it like fall and it like caught its foot.
Right.
That's cool.
Right.
But at first, I said what the hell because that was my first reaction when I saw. I'm like, you tell me it's climbing down.
Right. I'm like, they climbing now?
No.
Yeah.
They're climbing now?
Nah. So, and that's when I thought the thing was going to unhook and just yank her down with it.
Yeah.
Never happened.
So, listen, I have to go ahead and throw this out there. Old girl
Pink shirt.
in the pink sweater.
Yeah.
She
she's
either-
a
listen.
biatch.
I'm not having it. She can either go out the window or in the hallway. That's her choices.
Well, she went to the hallway.
Yeah, she did. But see,
Then the teacher
it was
saved
her
him.
own choice, though.
But why?
They should have threw her out the
Why
window.
would the
or
teacher
threw
go
her in the
after her? Like
hallway.
when she was giving that little speech there. I know we're cutting to you, but why would she go? Why?
Listen, what happens after that? The door's locked. You can't get
Yeah,
back.
man.
Y'all got to
As
go
soon as she
somewhere
got out,
else.
I'd be like, jam that
And
thing
when
back in
she
the
was
door.
wiping that kid's hand, I knew she was up to something. And it's funny because I actually guessed it. I'm like, is she rubbing zombie blood in his cut?
Well, yeah, because I noticed the blood on the rag before she touched it through his hand.
Yeah, but I just didn't know where she got the zombie
Oh,
blood.
I did. I saw her watch the broomstick.
Yeah,
in that other
that's what it
right
was.
before that scene,
Okay.
you see her notice the broomstick.
Yeah.
I thought originally she was going for a weapon until I saw her rub my dude's hand. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, that sneaky bitch.
She is a sneaky son
man.
boy.
I mean, right there in that classroom when they all figured it out, I would have just tossed her ass out the window, or I would have let her rub the blood on her own damn leg and then thrown her out the window.
honestly,
I guess the
before
teacher
we
couldn't
got
live with
there,
herself if she let it happen.
I
I would
would've.
have in charge.
I definitely would have.
In charge of what?
I would have.
She feels like she's in charge.
She ain't charging nothing.
But if you're in that classroom with all those things, and I'm just being real, like when she's barking orders at the kids, if I'm one of those kids, I'm like, you need to like seriously get a grip on yourself right now because
Right
nobody's
now.
listening to you.
None of
but they're
none
young.
of the structures
I
matter
get
right
it.
now.
But I mean, if I was 16 in that room, I know at 16 years old, I was headstrong enough to not listen to that lady because she's
The
going to get us killed.
hierarchy, it doesn't matter right,
Right?
now.
You know?
And I probably would have killed pink sweatshirt girl with my bare hands.
Yeah.
She's going out the window
That's what I'm saying.
or in the hall.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's forcefully.
Yeah.
Like if I was dude, I wouldn't have got a chance to turn into the zombie Because it would have been like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
You mean the guy turned into a zombie?
Yeah.
Well, he didn't know how it happened.
I know.
But his friend
did.
His friend should have beat her to death.
Yeah.
Should have beat her to death.
Listen, okay, we're in this. This is apocalypse, a zombie apocalypse. We're not talking about regular rules.
Mm-hmm.
It's either you do or you don't.
Well, you see,
And so
I was thinking this exact same thing while watching it, but my mind was changed by my own mind.
what did your mind say?
Why, you ask? Because it's too early.
It might be too early.
You can't say
All the rules out the window.
well,
Not yet.
Not yet. No,
Not
because
yet? Okay.
I mean, as they're calling them zombies, but you don't know what it is
Well,
really.
right,
You know
you
what I mean?
don't know.
It's branded
That's
out.
true.
When you find out the rest of the world is infected, then yeah, man, every man for himself.
See, I was making that statement to just say, a little. She could have caught the beat down, and it would have been.
No,
all right.
don't get me wrong. If she would have killed that dude and made him turn into a zombie, yeah, beat the hell out of her.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not for like hitting women or anything, but in that situation,
She got to go.
I wouldn't even. I don't know if I would kick her ass. I would just make her leave. I'd toss her out the window.
Yeah, she's out the window
Or out the
or
door.
in the hall.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
like,
I'm
she's got to
living by
survive
this.
on her own. She's got to survive.
I'm living by this, fam.
You're not wrong.
She's
What?
out the window or in the hall.
I agree with sending her out the door because then you got to survive on her own. You have your own fighting
Yep.
chance, but you
Yeah.
ain't staying with
Yep.
us.
But
Not
she wasn't
saying
ready
that.
to fight. She was ready to give up.
Which
you
was
know?
weird because she did all that and then she was like, "Oh, I'm just going to go."
Yeah,
and
it's like
serve
you
myself to the
said all this because you
zombies."
didn't want to die, and then they
What?
catch you, and you're like, okay, I'll just die.
This
Yeah.
series is hella melodramatic.
It's so
oh,
good.
yeah,
though.
it's got a
Dude,
lot of-
I cannot get enough of it.
Yes.
So wait, I got to get to one of my favorite side storylines because I have no idea what is going on, and that's the pregnant girl who gave birth to the baby.
Weird.
Now she
Yeah.
has no signs of being pregnant at all,
No.
and goes and gives birth to a full-grown baby.
Weird.
The baby is like a little red and weird
It's like
color,
this
but they only give you just a little bit of info on it.
Yeah, and then she
obviously
turns and ties herself
turns and
up.
ties
Yep.
herself, and the baby's sitting there. But like, what is going on?
But we did
I
call
think
it,
the
though.
baby's gonna end up being a snack, but
We did call it. She was pregnant though.
There's no way that after all that.
no,
baby
I
can
agree
be
with you.
a
I'm just saying, if this was a real scenario,
Oh yeah.
snack.
But how did she get
Tasty
pregnant?
cake.
How did she give birth to a baby?
How did she
when-
get pregnant? Do we need to have the conversation?
Well, I mean, listen. If
Whose
there's
baby?
something supernatural going on, or not supernatural or whatever, how did that baby grow in her belly that
No,
quickly?
I get you. I get you.
And it's just like, what the hell is going on? Is it a zombie baby? It has to have something to do with this, right? Let's make predictions. What's going on? Is this a zombie baby? Did a zombie?
No.
So then, what?
I feel like no.
What accelerated her?
If you want me to, my honest opinion, I don't know that anything was accelerated. Maybe she was just trying to hide it and because she didn't want to get caught. I don't know. I really wish I had an answer for that. Maybe, again, she had something to do with the science teacher's son.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That's my
Did she-
only.
Did she do an experiment? Another total side experiment with
what
this
if her
science
and
teacher?
him?
Yeah, that could have been because we
Well,
don't
he
know.
was normal.
We don't know
Maybe
what
he
relationships he
had
had.
it in him because I
Maybe
told you.
he had it in him, right?
Well,
right.
in the beginning, you saw he was a normal kid getting the shit beat out of him on top of the roof,
and then he started slowly turning.
Exactly, and then he turned back to normal in the
Yeah.
hospital.
I like that theory.
His
Because,
yeah,
but I think that's actually accurate.
his change was way different.
It still
than
is. I mean,
anyone
there's
else.
no way
Right,
he's dead.
right.
There's no way he's dead.
No, he's not dead. He's
No.
not dead. His dad has still got him somewhere.
Yeah.
Somehow.
On a side note, did you guys see the cop car crash, and then people run out of the cop car zombies while handcuffed?
Yes.
Did you
I did
notice
see
the
that.
female handcuffed zombie
Land on her
catches
face?
lands on her face, gets up and chases a guy?
Yes.
And catches the guy with handcuffs.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she's like biting him near the,
rips his guts
Yeah,
out of his
started ripping his
stomach.
head. If anybody deserved to die, it was
that
that
guy.
guy. It's Mullet Man.
It's still Mullet Man.
He's just throwing anybody. That old lady, that poor lunch
Oh,
lady.
man.
She's like, come on, come on, come on.
I was
He's
like,
ah, snack.
Oh my god! Now I
was like,
dude,
don't you
I
do
want
it.
this guy to eat it so
He's gonna
bad.
Yeah, he's
look.
gonna get
He's
it.
going to. He's
gonna
gonna
get
eat it real bad. But they're gonna make us
more
make.
episodes.
They're gonna make us want it more and more.
3 more episodes.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be
3 more.
second to the last or last episode.
Yep.
of my dude
I
finally
think he
eats it.
makes it to the end. He's gonna have something to do with to the
I
end.
think he dies something awful. That's my guess.
When he bites it, he's going to bite it.
Yeah, I'm sure. No,
Ooh, he's gonna
I'm
bite it
going to
bad.
right now guarantee that dude eats it bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, but I think he's
Oh,
got to
yeah.
do some villainous stuff to the humans.
But that's what
first.
I'm saying. I think it's going to be either second to last or last episode of the season.
I agree with that.
That's
I
what
don't
he
think he
is.
makes it past this season.
No,
No, he's
For
not
sure.
going to make it
No.
past.
For sure.
No.
Nope.
no. I think he's going to be another one with his intestines spilled all over the floor.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I think he doesn't. I'll say this: I don't even think he gets turned. I think he gets eaten to death.
Yes, I agree with that 100%.
Yep. Nothing left.
Like,
to
I don't
turn.
think we're going to get to see him turn. I think we're just going to see them mob him. And
I
beat him
think
up.
he takes it by Arrow Lady.
Mm.
I'm
No,
calling
I'm
Arrow Lady.
That wouldn't be satisfying enough. I want to see him get ripped to pieces. So
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
I think they're going to give it to us. I think they're building that up just for that.
Okay, well, I hope handcuffed zombie bites him in the penis. Death by handcuffed zombie penis bite.
There you go. And I
Slowly
thought-
bleed out,
So
Would it be
basically-
slow?
and then our Arrow Lady
Oh,
gets him.
probably. It would. It would be
I don't.
both.
This is enough.
I get
no
all right,
more.
Okay.
No, no.
All right.
I did not know that in Korea,
Mhm.
talking to upperclassmen
Yes.
a certain kind of way was.
That's the thing.
Mm.
That's the thing.
It seems more stronger, but we've had high school. They had freshman day. You had
Yeah, well, that's different.
You know.
No. I mean, we
But-
would haze people and shit, but we wouldn't be like, "Did you just speak to me in such a manner?"
Right.
Right, it wouldn't be that bad.
But that's what that
there,
was.
There was an unspoken thing.
And
If
then-
you were
but
a
I mean,
senior,
but-
you were the leader.
But again, no.
Not to that level.
Ish, because because you got to think like
That
the
is
other
like-
girl who was a senior that was on that kid's side was like, "Who are you talking to like that?"
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Very
Yeah,
true.
That's like
definitely-
military shit.
Yeah,
is what I'm
yeah,
saying. It was like
yeah.
upperclassmen.
They can take that even to the principals or the teachers or whatever, and that would be upheld. Like, yeah, who are you talking to?
Yeah, exactly.
What do you
Yeah.
think this is?
Yo, and what's up with the cops? Like they all have shields but no weapons. They have
Bro,
these.
what
they
is
have
happening?
these.
I
sticks.
didn't get what was happening there. Like they're like, okay, we're gonna stand here, and now
You know they're gonna get
Are
eaten,
they
right?
still? Are they still in a limbo where they don't know whether to kill the people? Is that what's going on?
dude,
They
look,
get it.
They're
look,
just
I'm gonna tell you
sick.
what. I'm gonna tell you
I
what.
don't get
I'm
it.
sick my ass.
I'm
If
good.
there's a horde of people running at me like that with
I'm
red
outie.
blood on it, I'm killing. No, yeah,
Well, yeah,
You
well,
would,
you know,
but-
I'm outie.
I'm fighting and killing everybody.
Yeah,
Killing everybody.
like they
They
have them
didn't-
contained, but they're just holding the sticks.
They
They're
didn't
like,
have any, but they didn't have any batons or anything.
It
They
was
just had to-
it
they
was
just
like
had
a
to-
large stick baton looking, and they weren't using them.
I just saw
Oh,
them. I just saw them
I just
shielded
saw the
up.
shields. I didn't even see.
No,
the
they
batons.
have these things in their
Did they?
hands. And they're not using them.
Well, if that's the case, I thought they just had the shield. If that's the case, it's the shield and not.
Do they not have guns?
I don't know.
It's
Well,
just not a
here's
thing
the
in
other
Korea?
thing for me. Okay, when they gave that overhead view, right? Say here's the street, here's the sidewalk, here's
Yeah.
the grass.
Yeah.
The guys are lined up in the street, and the zombies hit the street, and they all stop. No one
Nope. None of that.
flanks.
None of that. None of that. We're just gonna
There
face
is
off.
zero strategy
Yeah,
whatsoever. It's just
like you need to get what was it in 300 when they did the shield thing where they all became one giant
Yep.
shield.
Yeah.
That's what you need in that shit.
You sure do.
That little wall. Good luck,
Because the
son.
fact of the matter is, at some point, they're going to break through and somebody's going to get bit. And then a couple of people are going to start getting bit. Now, I did see that they had armor up here, but it didn't look like from the elbow
cops?
down. Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't have anything.
No.
So you got open spots.
Well, they don't understand that.
I didn't-
You know what I mean?
no, they don't. They
They-
obviously
Yeah,
don't
they
understand
don't.
a lot of
No,
things.
They're not-
no,
they don't
it's
know how
they're
this
just
works
starting
now.
to get to it and whatnot. And back to Pink Shirt changing that poor kid
Yeah, man, that was
to
terrible.
wealthy. That's mean to say.
I know.
Yes.
Like when she called him wealthy, I thought she was saying wealthy,
Yeah.
like you wealthy, like you got more money, so you think you're better than us. I didn't know
That's
he
what I
was
thought at first.
Yeah, no, he's Poe.
Yeah.
You know, and so she called him
And
wealthy,
she's
and I thought that was
wealthy.
just wrong, dude. You don't. I don't know. People are mean, especially kids.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
That was
you know?
terrible treatment.
But yeah, I'm glad she got what she got. But
Yeah.
teacher saved her, so hopefully we'll get to see Pink Shirt bite it as well.
I'm definitely looking forward to her biting it.
Mhm.
And hopefully, with any luck, it'll be by the same kid that she turned.
Dog.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, I think you just hit the nail on the
Very
head.
good point.
I think you just nailed it.
Because my man
Yeah.
fell out the window
And
got
took off
up
like a shot.
and took off like a shot. I'm like, yo, what kills them?
Yeah, I want to see the wealthy bite Pink Shirt.
Yep. Pink Shirt, you're gonna get it.